Welcome as always to IG Sport. Now I've got news for you. Apparently there is a new hairdryer in town. And yes, some of my connections up at Sunderland Football Club tell me that the hairdryer treatment that Roy Keane gave his players after their lacklustre performance against Northampton Town in the Carling Cup midweek was nothing short of spectacular, and as such their game at Aston Villa this weekend should be one of interest. At current prices, Aston Villa are 0.7, 0.9 supremacy favourite, total goals are 2.5, 2.7. But if what I've heard is to be believed, the Sunderland players will be coming out firing at Villa Park this Saturday, and Sunderland's first goal time of 61-64 should be of interest. Right, first ever night race in Formula One this weekend in Singapore. Now, it's monsoon season over there at the moment, and experts are saying on race day there's a 50% chance of there being an absolute torrential downpour and 50% chance that it could be bone dry. As such, we'll just have to hark back to 2 weeks ago and that wonderful Grand Prix in Monza where Sebastian Vettel won from the front row of the grid, implying that as qualifying as near to the front or on pole itself is going to be imperative for the winner. Now, talking of qualifying, it's also a very tight track is what the experts are saying, and as such, again, qualifying is going to be imperative if you want to win this race. Elsewhere, one other factor to consider is the fact that as it is an evening race, it is going to be colder than normal. Now, over the season, the McLarens have performed better in the colder temperatures than the Ferraris. Now, talking of betting, the most traditional way to bet on this race here at IG Sport is through our 60 index. That's 60 points for winning the race, 40 for second, permutating down to 5 points for 8th place. Currently, Hamilton is indeed favourite. He's priced 31.34, whereas Massa is priced at 28.31. And Kimi Räikkönen, who's obviously playing second fiddle in the Ferrari at the moment, is 24.27. Right here at IG Sport, we have a plethora of non-sport betting markets. One of the most popular is politics. Now, of course, Gordon Brown had his big speech at the Labour Party conference this week, which seemed to go down very well. However, on the betting markets, there was no move for the Labour next general election seats, simply asking you to go higher or lower, buy or sell the number of seats that Labour, the Conservatives or the Lib Dems get at the next general election. The current prices are Labour 230 to 236. The Conservatives 347 to 353, and the Lib Dems 44 to 47. Moving back to sport and onto the weekend, it never stops, I'm afraid. There is an absolute smorgasbord of sport for you to bet on and view. Best of luck as always.